Hey, Heather Legg here again. What do you do when you get so consumed with a project, work, things are just so intense for a while? What happens to your self-care? Your um, the things that just keep you firing on all cylinders. Had a couple great conversations with people lately, and I was thinking about it again this morning. Um, I didn't log my time yesterday, and I track my time on and off over the years pretty religiously for periods of time so I can see where my time's going. Okay, so that's a tip for you. If you don't know where your time is going and you feel like you're too busy, yeah, track your time. Okay, it takes a little bit of time. It takes creating it as a habit. So I asked myself a question in the midst of a very intense work period for me where it would be so easy to just let some of those routines go for a while. Like, that's not important. Logging my time isn't important, and I should spend my time on something else for those, whatever 15 minutes it's going to take me to remember what I did yesterday and catch up. Maybe 5 minutes, whatever. But then I caught myself, and I said, no, because it's important to me. I made the decision that it was important to me for, those reasons. And so I'm going to take a couple minutes and do it. And the energy that comes from keeping a promise to yourself, sticking with a decision that you made is incredible. It keeps everything flowing in the right direction. So this might not be the right example for you, but it got me thinking about how it does give us the energy to continue. It gives us more energy to do the stuff that we really need to do if we're feeling better from all those non-negotiable things that we've set up to support ourselves. The structure that supports your energy throughout the day is critical for making it through those super intense work times or other, maybe it's personal stuff, it doesn't even really matter. But that's exactly when that stuff tends to get shoved to the back, like, oh, I don't have time for that shit right now, like working out, eating well, getting enough sleep, logging your, tracking your time, tracking your, did I get my stuff done? But here's my challenge for you. Come up with your non-negotiables list. So what are the everyday things that are non-negotiable? Come hell or high water, you're going to find a way to do them, even if it's a different time of day than normal, that you need to sustain this level of performance. Okay, so come up with your list of non-negotiables. It should be a fairly short list. And then come up with a list of other things that are really help you stay focused, stay on tasks, to keep your performance level high, keeping you operating at a higher level, but can slide if they really need to. So this is what I call the When Life Works list, which the idea I got from Sean Stevenson several years ago. So thank you, Sean. You've probably heard me talk about it before. The When Life Works list. So at the top needs to be those non-negotiables. For me, lately, that's at least 5 minutes of meditation and gratitude, at least, and it can easily turn into a half hour, but it changes my whole trajectory for the day, and then it's the time logging, and if I screwed up yesterday, gotta do it today, and exercise, eating well, drinking enough water. For me, it's 12 cups or more, whatever it is, right? So you have your own non-negotiables, and everyone's can be totally different. It doesn't matter if it's having a conversation with a person, if it's reading the newspaper, if it's whatever, listening to some kind of audio that lifts you up. That's what gets you in that frame of energy where you can take on the world, you can take on the day, and every day you can take it on, you can keep your performance high, and that's how we get through this intense stuff. So enjoy it. Keep going. Stay true to yourself, and you'll just be much better off. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon with little sprints in between. So you gotta stay on top of yourself